Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a review on this Fieldline Montana fanny pack. So let's jump right in. Okay, let's take a look at some of the features of this pack. First off, it's got really nice pulls on it. These have paracord, it seems to be, pulls, and the zippers work really smooth on it. I had this pack out yesterday doing some squirrel hunting, and what I really like about it is it fits snugly on me and it doesn't loosen up like some of the other packs I've had. Some of them come loose at the buckle, and after a while you got to keep tightening them, but this held up really well and really firm. The size of this is about 12 inches from here to here and about 7.5 high, and it packs out probably 6 inches or so depth wise this way. This is a Plano 3500. It's 9 inches by 5 inches by about 1.5 inches, and two of them fit really nicely in there. So it's great if you want to have an organizer things like fishing or whatnot. So that works really well. I really like that about it. That's plenty of tackle for most times, like if you just want to head down to the river or the stream for a little bit. It's got a smaller pocket here, and that's great for, like, you know, batteries, things like that, keys or whatnot and stuff. It has a little bit of padding on the back, not a whole lot, but it's got these wings too to help wrap around your body, keep things tight. It's got a slight little hanging hook here, you know, if you want to hang it up or maybe even clip something on. The buckle itself is pretty good quality. Snaps together real well, comes apart real well, real easy on, easy off. It's got these retainers here, so if you want to tuck your buckle back inside, you can do that so it's not flapping around. What is really nice about this waist strap is something you don't see on a lot of fanny packs. This waist buckle is 62 inches. I measured it. And so what's great about that is it will go around like on the outside of your hunting coat or something, so it's easy on, easy off. Sometimes, you know, if you get one that's like 38 inches, you have to put it on the inside of your clothes, and you got to lift up your coat to take it off, and this just would snap on, snap off. And it's great too because it's so big, you can put it around a big tree or something if you want to keep it suspended off the ground, so you can get the stuff fairly easily. Overall, it's a really good pack. The only thing I really don't like about it is these right here. And it's not that they're not functional. They are. I mean, they're great for hooking in a carabiner or something like that. Like if you wanted to connect your lift line, like when you're going up in a tree stand, you can keep the fanny pack on, just hook your lift line on here, bring it up, snap it right off. It'd be great. The only thing I don't like about this, and they do have a little elasticity in them. The only thing I don't like about this, and there's one on both sides right here, is the other one, is this clear plastic on here. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a glint that comes off of this from the sunlight, and I'm just afraid that that shine could alert game to your location. So what I would recommend, it's a cheap fix, is to just put some camo tape on here or even electrical tape, and that would take care of that problem right there. But this is an awesome fanny pack. I got this at Dick's, and believe it or not, it was only $9.99. For 10 bucks, it's an incredible pack. It's moderate size, so that's what I like about it. I don't like the real big bulky packs that you see, because it just puts too much weight on your hips and wants to pull back away from you. But this is just perfect. It fits right against you. I use it for carrying my audio gear and my GoPro battery right in there, so it works really well for me. Yeah, it's been a great pack. I checked on Amazon. I think the price on Amazon is about $20, but I'm sure if you look around, like I said, Dick's had it for $9.99, and that's an awesome bargain. There might have been a couple other places that had it for around that price. So if you're looking for a fanny pack, I wouldn't hesitate to buy this one. It's ideal for a lot of things. It's not super bulky or super big. And so that's where we are. It'd be awesome for fishing, hunting, trekking, whatever it is you like to do out in the field. So thanks again for watching, guys. And I encourage you to just stick by. In a minute, we're going to be doing a thought for the week. So guys, if you like our content, please make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll be up to date on all the videos as soon as they come out. Thanks a lot, and God bless. You know, our pack is a vital part of the equipment we take into the outdoors. But it's not just our pack that's important, it's what we put in it that is really important. I mean, after all, the things that are most important go to the top of the list in our packing. Think about the ammo you take, or a knife, or your hunting license. Without them, our adventure could turn into a pretty big mess. And so we make sure those things go in the pack first. But you know, it's not always that way in life. The things that we think should be the most important sometimes aren't. Let's take God, for example. Why is it that God sometimes, or most of the time, makes the bottom of our list, or sometimes not at all? Well, there could be a lot of reasons for that. It could be that growing up you felt you were dealt a bad hand, and so if God really cared about you, He wouldn't allow the situations that happen. Or maybe it's the fact that you're angry at God over those situations, or angry over a bad church experience, or a number of things. But you know what? I think the real fact that God hasn't made our list, or He's at the bottom of it, is because we don't really know Him. And we don't really appreciate Him because we don't know Him. Think about your spouse for a minute if you're married. When you first met, it was a thing where you're just getting to know each other, and eventually you decided that at some point you wanted to spend your life with this person because you were deeply in love with them. And that took time, didn't it? It's the same way with God. God's desire is for you to get to know Him in the most incredible way. When you're outside in the woods, or out in the ocean, or out in the streams, you become alive, if you're like me. And you know what? God instilled that in you so that you might get a glimpse of seeing Him. In Romans chapter 1, verse 20, it says this. It says, "From the creation of the world, God's invisible attributes, His eternal power, His divine nature, have been clearly seen by what is made, so that you are without excuse." That means God wants to give you every opportunity to see Him. So the outdoors, God's creation, is really His theater for you to demonstrate who He is to you, and an opportunity to introduce Himself to you. If you have ever thought about having a relationship with God but didn't know how to do it, or maybe you'd like to get back into a right relationship with God, I've written a book. It's down below in the links. You can check it out. And guys, it's free. I know it's free for you to read. It's free for you to share. I don't want anything for it. I want you to experience the same joy that I have in knowing God more deeply. And so the book is called Growing Deep. Like I said, I'm not here to capture your email or to get any money for it. It's my gift to you. And so there's several books listed down there I've written on a lot of different topics about depression and struggles, and about my cancer and all that. And they're all yours free. So I'd encourage you to just take a minute, download them, check them out. And if you got any questions, certainly just when you click on the website, just contact me through that, and I'll be glad to help you. So guys, I encourage you to download the books, enjoy them. They're there for you, to help you grow more deeply in your relationship with the Creator. So thanks for joining me this week. And as always, as you're out there in God's creation, remember, it's His playground He created for you because He loves you. God bless, and have a great week.